Do you love going outside, soaking in the sun, and enjoying life? Do you love touching grass, eating ass, and playing with cats? Well, too bad. It's Push Week. For those of you unaware, Push Week is the week where all WoW Mythic Plus players say goodbye to their friends and family in favor of grinding dungeons to grow their ever-shrinking EP on a website called Raider.io. How else can you be a dick in World of Warcraft without having an imaginary number to back up your dumb two-head takes? So last week was finally one of the best fortified push weeks, and I made sure to take advantage of it. I did over 40 dungeons and managed to break the top 40 boomkins in the world, which is really cool. I was one off from top 10 US though, which is a big sad. Even though there is always a little bit of truth in memes, I do love the feeling of Push Week. The feeling of finally timing a key after failing it a couple times. A lot of people don't realize this, but key progression is very much so a real thing. It's very similar to raid progression. You wouldn't expect to go into a new mythic boss and one-shot it, unless it's Guardian. You need to learn intricacies and figure out the fight, except a dungeon is a 30 to 40 minute fight with a lot more variables. My group failed 25 Spires of Ascensions before finally getting it on our third try, and we were under by 1 minute and 9 seconds. Not even close. The feeling of reaching a new height in terms of dungeon progression is great. There's a sense of camaraderie around the Mythic Plus community as well during these weeks. Everybody is online trying to be the fastest and the best. The competition is ultimately between yourselves and not other groups. You compare yourself to groups with different compositions and wonder how you can accomplish the same things with different puzzle pieces. After a long and grindy week, we all end up just opening our vaults and doing the same thing all over again. And here we are now, opening our vaults. In addition to doing a bunch of push keys, I also managed to get some vaults in for my Warlock and my Shaman, so I've got about 4 things to open up today. On my Warlock, we just get an offhand, which is wrong stats, but it's 252. I just need a main hand to pair it with, so nothing immediate of an upgrade. On the Monk, which is my primary alt right now, we had a choice between a 252 Shadow Grasp and a 252 Chest. I know that the raid offers a really good chest piece, but I haven't been able to raid as much as I would like in the last week or two. I think going from a 236 chest to a 252 chest is the move, especially when I don't really have any shards, except for a couple on this character. The Shadowgrass Totem is really good for Monk for single target things like Guardian of the First Ones and other things like that, but considering this is more of an M+ character, I wouldn't be using it over IQD anyway, so the chest is a good pick here. It's a good eye level upgrade. See, we're at 244.69 now, eye level. Nice. Which is pretty good. Mr. Unlucky Shaman over here, Shoeman the Shaman, gets another pair of gloves, which is a legendary slot. So yeah, that's great. No super luck this week, but that's okay. And then my main that I pushed on, did 1,000,000 keys on, the Boomy, it got the BIS stat legs, which are haste mastery legs from M+, which is really good. I'm currently wearing the Sylvanas 259 legs, which are simming better than the 252 with best stats. I think I just need to do a little bit more itemization in order to have the 252 pants be an upgrade for me. And now we just do it all over again. It's another push week, so it's time to grind. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you want to watch my last vault opening, you can click right here. And thank you so much.